Hey folks, WoRM here. I am the worst of rock and metal. How are you today? Let's see, we are working on another song. We had a few riffs of a death metal-y kind of tune, more like just a regular metal song in C standard. I have one of my guitars tuned to C standard, so I figured what the heck, give it a shot. So, since last we met, I had finished the song with all the guitar rhythm parts and drums and bass and all that good stuff. So, today will be solo day. Something I'm not very good at, but I am the WoRM, the worst of rock and metal. So we will try to do a solo to this lovely, lovely death metal kind of C standard sort of tune. So, on the WoRM, let's head on over to Reaper. Hey folks, WoRM here. I'm back. I got my guitar. I got Reaper. We're going to try to do a couple solos here over this lovely little death metal-y kind of song we're going for. Hey, look at that. I already did a solo. It sucks, so we shall delete it. Just wanted to see if it would kind of work. It kind of works. We will do our punch in just before the solo and just after, where I had this little mess going on. So I've got the two different guitars I set up to make one lead sound. I got them ready to rock and roll. I got Mr. Guitar. I think it works. It does. And let's give this riff, actually it's two riffs, let's give them a listen and we'll see what I'm going to be making noise over. So, if I remember correctly, it's like, what was it? Dun, 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 dun. I don't know, let's just make some noise. Sometimes the best things come when you're not trying to prepare anything. Sometimes they just suck. Alright, we will save that. There may be something redeeming in it. There might not be. Let's give it a listen. Actually, I like that. Oh, it did say my little boogers at the end there. Let's see if that adds a little something something, or if it takes it away. I like it. So now was also going to do a solo over, just because, if one solo is good, two solos are better. I think that Ted Nugent says something like that. If some is good, more is better. So, this is just like dun dun. How did it go? I don't even remember. I just wrote it like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, something like that. I think I was messing around with this earlier. I was going to do some whammy bar stuff because I don't get to play with this guy too much, so it's kind of sounds personal. It's kind of cool to beat on the old tremolo every now and then, so make some noise. What's the worst you could do? Be the worst of rock and death metal? No one said it had to be technical to be fun. Sometimes it's fun making noise. So why don't we'll go from one to the other, and we'll see what we got. Let's go. Alright, cool. That was actually pretty quick and painless. I was never a virtuoso by any means whatsoever, but sometimes I find just goofing off and playing the first thing that comes to your mind, to your fingers, is generally going to be one of the better things you do. So, this is my goofy little death metal song. Metal song tuned to C standard. Today I did the solos. I have to get some vocals on this. I probably won't subject folks to that. I may. I got a couple days off. I might just go nutty. I still got to write lyrics for this one. I don't think it's going to be a song about chicken or cheese or the granddaddy of them all, chicken and cheese. But I'll throw something together, and I'll have one of my friends on Fiverr give this a shot. And they could do a much better death metal voice than I ever can. So, I am the WoRM. I am the worst of rock and metal. This is another song almost done. And we'll get some lyrics thrown on there. So please, write some music, record it, share it with the world. Remember, I am the worst of rock and metal. I do this. I'd like 4 people watch, but hey, maybe I'm going to bring a little joy to 4 people on this planet. Pretty cool. I am the WoRM. The worst of rock and metal. I've said it before. WoRM out.